I pose to you, are we free or have we been freed? I just want you to think. I don't want you to go away saying, this guy, it's impossible. Are you free or have you been freed? Don't answer. Just think about it. Most of you come here to get an education, to go out and get a job. How many of you come so that you can be empowered to be deployed rather than employed? How many of you come with an idea of a business and you just want the necessary resources or the necessary knowledge so that you can make it possible? How many of you have a business idea? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the mind doesn't know, it doesn't see. Thus believing is seeing. We learn that seeing is believing. What you see is only your interpretation. How many of you sees that the box is colored inside? There's a box going up and it's colored inside. How many of you see that? How many of you see that the box is here and it's just the back that is colored? How many of you don't see it? Which is the entrance? A or B?
B.
A.
Some say A, some say B. Which is longer? BC or AB? BC? Who said the same side? You know it. They're the same side. Do you see an old man or a young man? A young girl or an old woman?
Young man.
A young woman. Yeah. The truth of the matter is that you see what you want to see. The guys will never see an old woman. Nor the woman will never see it. Some of you will. How many of you, when you go home, you want to hear the radio or you turn on the TV? How many of you spend time with you? How many of you date you? Why you laugh? The Bible said, love yourself. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. How many of you know you? How could you tell a guy who's interested in you? What do you like? What you don't like? My people are destroyed, not because of the devil, but because of the lack of knowledge. And that is knowledge of self. If you don't know you, how could you know? But how many of you spend time with you? How many of you silence your mind, quiet yourself, understand my powers, my limitations? The Bible said, man, know thyself. Some guys will go after a particular woman, but she's out of your league. I aspire to inspire before I expire. What does that mean? As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Do you know when the Bible refers to your heart, it actually refers to your soul, your mind? A lot of our problems, a lot of our issues, is not the lack of resources, but how we think. Many philosophers have said that wealth or poverty is a state of mind. In Proverbs said, God created both man, rich. Some become rich, some become poor, based on how they think. You can think yourself out of poverty. You are forbidden to be a cheap copy of great original. You are trying so hard to fit in when you were created to stand out. How many of us want to be the next Oprah, the next Tiger Woods? No. Next Jacob Zuma. The next, Julius Malema. The next, Tyra Banks. Or the next, wife. You are uniquely created to be you. There's something that only you have. And you commanded and demanded to give to this time, to give to your generation. Nelson Mandela will never be forgotten because he did not think of himself. But we are so much in survival mode, self-preservation mode, that we dare not be incarcerated for a week. For being alive is a testimony of your destiny. There's a specific function that makes you necessary. How many of you believe that? There's a specific function or an assignment upon your life that makes you necessary. You're not just a number, but you came here with an assignment. And you have a right to find what it is. We spend our entire lives making a life, or making a living rather. And we end up at the end of the day when the company just gives you a clap and a rocking chair. And then you say, where's my life gone? What gives your life meaning? And these are questions, because for every question there's an answer. What makes you special? You know the concept of rarity. That's why diamond, you pay so much more for diamond than a stone. A stone is here, there, and everywhere. But you have to dig for a diamond. You have to dig for gold. Do we have to dig for you? Or you just... having a wonderful time. I came with a girl this morning, she says she goes, every Sunday she parties. And she said, I said, because she missed her bus, she said, it's better to party on Sunday. Is that true? It's better to party on Sunday because everybody is about. I was shocked at that revelation. But when do you party? Saturday?
Friday.
Or Friday? Huh? You find time to party? And then life ends up being a party. Become your greatness. The world is awaiting your courage to be you. So don't deny this generation. Your magnificence, your radiance, your splendor. You are a generation thief. If you do not release your full potential, you will have robbed us of the investment God made in you. Why would you enrich the grave and not give of yourself for life? A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. You cannot know the Creator and not be created. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He shall direct you.